Once upon a time, in a cozy little town nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived two siblings named Emma and Jake. Their house, a charming cottage with a white picket fence, was surrounded by the most magical garden you could ever imagine. This garden, however, wasn't like any other. It was enchanted. Every night, as the moon painted the sky with its silvery glow, the garden came alive with twinkling lights and giggles of joy. Fairies danced on petals, fireflies formed a sparkling orchestra, and the grass whispered tales of the day. But the most enchanting part was a flower bed at the heart of the garden, where a peculiar flower named Blossom awaited their nightly visits. Blossom, the wise and gentle flower, had a secret that only revealed itself when the clock struck bedtime. With a soft rustle, Blossom would unfold its petals and share stories of the day's adventures with Emma and Jake. The children, tucked snugly in their beds, listened with wide-eyed wonder as Blossom painted pictures of magical creatures and whispered tales of friendship. One evening, Blossom spoke of a mischievous squirrel named Squeaky, who loved to play hide-and-seek among the trees. The siblings giggled as they imagined Squeaky darting between branches, his bushy tail twitching with excitement. From that night on, the trio Emma, Jake, and Blossom shared nightly adventures that unfolded in the enchanting garden. One sunny morning, as golden rays peeked through the curtains, Emma and Jake couldn't wait for the day's adventure. The siblings decided to join Squeaky in his favorite game of hide-and-seek. With laughter bubbling in the air, they tiptoed through the garden, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. Squeaky, the clever squirrel, scurried ahead, leaving a trail of acorns as clues. The garden transformed into a playground of excitement as they searched behind bushes, climbed miniature hills, and peeked under flower petals. The mischievous Squeaky, hidden among the leaves, burst into fits of laughter each time they approached. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the horizon, the enchanted garden began its nightly transformation. This time, the fireflies orchestrated a moonlit serenade, their gentle hums filling the air. Inspired by the melody, Emma and Jake decided to put on a magical play with the garden creatures. Under the soft glow of the moon, they dressed up in leaves and flower petals, transforming into enchanting characters. Fireflies hovered around them like twinkling stars, casting a magical glow on the impromptu performance. Frogs croaked in applause, and the garden became a stage where the siblings and their newfound friends danced and twirled in harmony. One extraordinary night, Blossom suggested a midnight picnic in the heart of the garden. Armed with sandwiches, cookies, and warm blankets, Emma and Jake settled on a patch of soft grass surrounded by luminescent flowers. The garden, usually a riot of colors, now radiated a gentle silver hue. As they shared stories and savored the delicious treats, the magical atmosphere wrapped around them like a cozy blanket. Blossom, with petals glowing softly, recounted tales of old friends who had picnicked in the very same spot. The siblings listened intently, feeling the invisible threads of friendship weaving around them. One breezy night, a new enchantment unfolded in the garden. Starlight swings, adorned with shimmering lights, appeared between the branches of the tallest trees. Excitement bubbled in Emma and Jake's hearts as they took turns swinging high among the stars, the garden below twinkling like a carpet of diamonds. Squeaky, The adventurous squirrel joined the fun by hopping from one swing to another, performing acrobatic feats that left the siblings in awe. The fairies fluttered around, creating a mesmerizing display of light as they danced to the rhythm of the night. It was a magical spectacle that painted the sky with joy and laughter. One peaceful evening, the garden seemed to hold its breath in anticipation. Blossom, with petals quivering in excitement. If they listened closely, the wind would share its tales with those who believed. Emma and Jake, intrigued by the idea, they are listening intoxicatedly. The wind, a gentle storyteller, whispered tales of distant lands, far-off adventures, and dreams waiting to unfold. The siblings felt the caress of the breeze carrying promises of tomorrow. It was a moment of pure magic, connecting them to the vast world beyond their enchanted garden. On a dew-kissed morning, the garden wore a silvery veil, glistening under the soft sunlight. Blossom, with petals shimmering like morning dew, invited Emma and Jake to join the dance of the dewdrops. The siblings tiptoed through the garden, their footsteps leaving traces of gleaming droplets. As they twirled and skipped, the dewdrops sparkled like tiny diamonds, reflecting the pure joy of their dance. The fairies joined in, creating a symphony of laughter that echoed through the garden. It was a dance that celebrated the beauty of each moment, leaving the siblings with hearts full of gratitude. As the enchanting garden embraced the quiet hours of midnight, Blossom unfolded its petals with a knowing smile. Tonight, the garden held a secret surprise. A magical door concealed among the vines, open to a world of dreams. Emma and Jake, guided by the soft glow of fireflies, stepped through the door into a realm of bedtime adventures. In this dreamy land, they soared on the wings of butterflies, danced with moonbeams, and conversed with wise owls. The night unfolded like a tapestry of wonders, and the siblings reveled in the joy of dreams intertwined with reality. As dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, Emma and Jake, hand in hand, bid farewell to the enchanted garden. Blossom, with petals gently closing, whispered promises of new adventures awaiting them the next night. The fairies, fireflies, and Squeaky gathered to wave goodbye, their silhouettes fading as a first light kissed the horizon. Back in their cozy beds, the siblings drifted into dreams, carrying the magic of the enchanted garden with them. As the town awakened to a new day, Emma and Jake awaited the next evening, eager to discover the wonders that awaited them in the nightly embrace of their enchanted garden. And so, in the heart of the charming town, nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, the enchanting garden continued to weave its magic, inviting children to embark on nightly adventures that blended the ordinary with the extraordinary, creating cherished memories that would last a lifetime. Hope you will like this story. Remember to like, leave a message and subscribe. Goodbye.